Skateboarding is back. For over 40 years, the sport has had its ups and downs. Exposure on ESPN's Extreme Games and high-profile skaters like Tony Hawk have helped push skateboarding back into the mainstream.
My goal is to be better than Tony Hawk and be able to do a 1080.
Skate parks are starting to sprout up around the country, nearly 500 and counting, and people of all ages are showing up.
I skate 12 hours a day here, from 10 to 10.
Erica Brosnahan has been skating for a year and spends every weekend here at the Van Skate Park in Potomac Mills, Virginia. The fact that she's only 9 years old and one of the few girls in the park hasn't stopped her from quickly developing her skills.
I'm trying to be as good as I can, even if I'm a girl. I don't think it really matters about the gender.
As skater Alan Cheney demonstrates, skateboarding isn't just for the young.
I'm 38 years old. I started skating when I was 8, so I've been skating for 30 years. About 7 years ago, I was in a really bad motorcycle crash, and I didn't think I'd be able to do this again, and I'm getting it all back. I'm very happy and very excited to still be able to skate. It's a natural high. You don't need drugs, you don't need alcohol, you can just go out and do something positive, It's really good.
While the sport seems to have no shortage of fans, skateboarders have their critics.
Yeah, we get a lot of dirty looks. Most of the time, not always, but there's a lot of people who also support it, where I've been in areas where, these people come outside thinking they're about to kick us out, and they're like, oh, we're just coming to watch, this is awesome. But there's a lot more of the people who are like, get out of here, you're wrecking our neighborhood, which, some point it is when you're grinding on their ledges or whatever, but most of the time you're not even doing anything that would harm anything, they're just afraid of something different.
The spectacular stunts also come with a price.
I hyperextended my shoulder and destroyed the rotator cuff, so they had to put a titanium rod down my shoulder because I could only lift my arm like this far. I got steel plates in this arm. I broke my arm in half skating in a pool, and the normal breaks, like you break your arm, you break your leg, things happen, so you learn what pads are for. Pads really help.
Another person tried to drop in and they broke their neck in 7 places.
You learn, once you've gotten hurt quite a few times, what makes you get hurt, and usually you stop before you get tired, because when you get tired you fall twice as hard, and then you learn to fall. That's the main thing, is you really learn to fall so you don't hurt yourself.
While skateboarding is not for the faint of heart, injuries can be reduced by wearing the proper equipment and skating in a controlled environment.
I want to see the kid inside come out of everybody. Why stop having fun? You just do it safely.
Whether it's the thrill of flying in the air or the excitement of getting on a board for the first time, skateboarding does not appear to be going away. James Knott, Washington.